Good evening, everybody. I'm Vinnie Brand from Vinnie Brand Stress Factory Comedy Club in beautiful downtown Bridgeport, Connecticut. Welcome to the Bridgeport Area Regional Chamber of Commerce Christmas Party, or as I like to call it, the Unemployment Office. Yes, it's been a very, very tough year in 2020, but we're here, we're celebrating, and we have to look at the positive ends of what 2020 brought to us. Some people say there's nothing positive about 2020, but I say there's a lot positive about 2020. Not the least of which is that we're all gathered here together in our own homes in some type of Zoom fashion. Some of us don't even have pants on, and it doesn't matter. We've all been through so much. Let's look at the positives. In 2020, you didn't have to go to one single, solitary, 5-year-old birthday party. Look, I know it's been difficult in the business environment, but not having to go and watch someone else's 5-year-old kid open presents, well, that's present enough for me. Let's talk a little bit about the shutdown. We all know that Ned Lamont has done an amazing job here in Connecticut. Let's also remember that even while watching your videos right now, I need you to have your mask on. Not so much I think you're in danger. I just don't know where Ned Lamont is at this moment, and he may pop into your house and arrest you for not having your mask on. Hey Ned, if you're listening, I'm just kidding. You've done a really good job, and it's a really difficult job to do right now. Some of the things that we've done during 2020 have made complete sense. For example, the one-way street at the grocery store. Listen, it's a game changer, people. The one-way street has saved countless lives. Why? Because everybody knows that COVID cannot back up. As long as you're going one way in the grocery store, you're safe. You don't even need to wear a mask. Don't disinfect. Sneeze and cough at will, because you and everyone around you is safe, so long as we're obeying the one-way street. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. If you go by the beans and you had to get beans, take a lap, people. Take a lap. That's what you have to do. If you turn around and get sick, and heaven forbid, pass on, that's a really terrible wake. Imagine all your friends zooming into your funeral and they're talking. What happened? Well, Vinnie turned around for the beans. Ooh, terrible stuff. Let's talk a little bit, shall we, about homeschooling. Yes, I know, it's difficult. But not if you're a man. That falls to mom, doesn't it? It does in my house. I haven't done 1 minute of homeschooling. The only thing I do is I log on during my 17-year-old's chemistry test with 4 or 5 computers to make sure the kid's getting an A. Because I haven't seen her since the beginning of COVID. I think she's still in her room. I haven't really checked. I hear some noises every now and again. I see an assortment of dirty dishes outside her room, like there's some type of maid service going to pick it up. So I see her only during the tests, when me and my whole family log on and find all the answers to chemistry, AP chemistry. In any event, now when it comes to the little ones, much harder. Difficult to keep their attention span. I don't know about you, but I have an 8-year-old, and I know what you're thinking, and you're right. I do look good, but that's not the point. She's doing 8-year-old math, which is really difficult, okay, for an 8-year-old to do online. Because there's a lot of distractions. The Cartoon Network is over there. The dog's playing with the cat over there. Paying attention to 8th grade math was hard enough when you had second grade math, when you had a second grade teacher right in your face. Doing it as a 2nd grader at home with those distractions is impossible. That's why I do all of my 2nd graders' math. I do it all. I do the homework, I do the test, the whole 9 yards. But I make it look good. I don't give her perfect marks. In fact, I've given her a D. Everyone believes a child that gets a D. Nobody thinks, hey, did a parent help you with this? Giving her a D is my way of saying, grammar school doesn't even count. Okay? When you get to high school, we'll log on and get you the right answers if the thing hasn't cleared up by then. Let's talk for a minute about the COVID vaccine, which is imminent. Please, do me a favor. Take the vaccine when it comes out. A lot of people saying they're not going to do the vaccine. Look, take the vaccine. Many of you people have smoked marijuana in your lives. I didn't, but many of you did. I can tell by looking at the Zoom that some of you have. And you likely brought that marijuana on a dark alley somewhere. So stop telling me you don't trust Johnson & Johnson. They're not selling stuff out of a dark alley. Me personally, if I walk by a guy in an alley and he said, "Psst, you want some vaccine?" I'd have my pants down very quickly. I'd present my cheek and get past this thing. Look, 2021 is going to be better than 2020. As a business community, we have to believe that. After all, how could it be worse than 2020? Odds are it can't. Look, I hope you enjoyed a couple minutes with me. The club is up and running. As a business community, let's get together, support each other, and let's make 2021 the year we all talk about. Let's get 2020 in the rearview mirror. Thanks so much for spending a few minutes with me. I love you all. Come to the club, and I'll see you soon. Happy holidays, everybody.